And now
True.
somebody was going to say, "What? No, okay." One of our residents shuffled into the dining room uh, uh, the other day, and he pulled himself painfully up to the chair, and after he caught his breath, he ordered a banana split. And the waitress said kindly, "Crushed nuts?" And he said, "No, arthritis." Mm,
No crush nuts.
yeah, and now Phyllis Diller had a great uh, uh, viewpoint on that. Phyllis said, "A bachelor is a guy who never made the same mistake once." And she also said, "Old age is when the liver spots show through your gloves."
No.
Eh, but here's a good one about this actually is about why not. Um, she reminded her class one day of about tomorrow's final exam, and she said, "Now, class, I won't tolerate any excuses for you not being here tomorrow. I might consider a nuclear attack or a serious personal injury, uh, illness, or a death in your immediate family, but that's all. No excuses whatever." Smart ass student in the back of the room raised his hand and said, "What would you say tomorrow if I said I was suffering from complete and utter sexual exhaustion?" Uh, well, the whole class snickered and laughed, and when silence was restored, why not smilingly asked turned to the students and says, shook her head and sweetly said, "Well, I guess you'll have to write the exam with your other hand." and,
Jerk off.
and here, in case you don't know, here are some indicators that will help you know if you're getting old. Um, First, if you know you're getting old, if it takes 2 tries to get up from the couch. You know you're getting old if it takes longer to rest than it did to get tired.
Yeah.
You know you're getting old if it takes you twice as long to look half as good.
Mm.
And or you also notice that everything hurts and what doesn't hurt doesn't work.
That's right.
You give up all of your bad habits and you still don't feel good. You sit in a rocking chair and can't get it going.
Push me.
What ain't it to be in you? I tell you.
Your knees buckle and your belt won't. You have that morning after feeling when you wake up, but you didn't even party last night. You have more patience, but actually it's just that you don't care anymore. Um, you confuse having a clear conscience with having a bad memory. You sing along with elevator music. You hear your favorite song in an elevator. Uh, a work is a lot of fun, and fun is a lot of work. You stop searching for the meaning of life to focus on searching for your car keys. You speed on the highway. You have to speed on the highway so you can get to your destination before you forget where you're going. People call you at 9 o'clock in the evening and say, "Did I wake you?"
Yeah.
Children begin to look middle-aged.
Mm.
Your friends may marry and divorce instead of make out and break up. Your address book has mostly names that start with doctor.
Mm.
The president is younger than you, and so are your doctors. You're cautioned to slow down by the doctor instead of by the police. Your idea of a night out is sitting on the patio.
That's right.
When you go out, your energy runs out before your money does. You look forward to a dull evening. You got 2 invitations to go out on the same night, and you pick the one that gets you home earliest.
That's right.
You have a party, and the neighbors don't even notice. You're the one calling police because the damn kids next door are having a loud party.
Yeah.
And you go to a drugstore to buy for ibuprofen and antacid, not for condoms and pregnancy tests. You turn off the lights for economic rather than romantic reasons. Getting lucky means you found your car in the parking lot. Hey, the twinkle in your eye is only a reflection of the sun on your bifocals. Your wild oats have turned into bran flakes. And
Feature.
stand by here. 5 ways to be completely happy. Be with a woman who makes you laugh. Be with a woman who gives you her time. Be with a woman who takes care of you. Be with a woman who really loves you. And 5, finally, make sure these 4 women don't know each other. Okay.